What's up there, everybody? Citrus Sports here with another video. Today, I'm starting a new series starting here with week 4 of the college football season. I'll be doing some confidence picks here with my friend Red River Aviation, who makes aviation videos, but he's also an Oklahoma Sooner fan. And so, in today's video, we're just going to do some confidence picks, and we're doing these every single week. At the end of the season, we'll have our scores tallied up, and the winner will get a mini helmet of the choice. So yeah, it'll be really exciting to see who wins. But yeah, we're gonna get started here. I would first like to welcome Mr. Red River Aviation onto the show.
Thank you for having me. I very much appreciate it.
Yeah, my pleasure. And if you want to get started, you can go with your picks. Typical confidence pick rules: you go from 10 as your most confident pick down to 1 as your least confident pick. And then if you get the pick right, you get the points. And if you don't get those points. So, go ahead and get started.
Alrighty, so let's get started here. So, my most confident pick this week is going to be Ohio State over Wisconsin. They've looked really good on offense, so I got Ohio State beating Wisconsin there. My 9 pick's going to be Michigan over Maryland. Michigan's still looking pretty good despite not playing anybody that's been really good. But I still am pretty confident on them on that list. My 8th pick is USC over Oregon State. I think Oregon State's showing improvement, but I don't think they're quite ready to compete against an offense like USC's. My 7th pick is going to be OU over Kansas State. I think OU's looking really good right now. They had a really good win last week, so I'm pretty confident that they can go out there and beat a team that's gave them fits in the past. My 6th ranked pick here is going to be Washington over Stanford. I am a little worried that Washington could blow this game after getting ranked, but I think they got a good shot here, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt at 6. My 5th pick is going to be Clemson over Wake Forest. I am a little nervous considering how Clemson has played, especially on offense so far. But I do think that they've done good enough to be middle of the pack there, and I think they got a chance versus Wake, especially after their struggles versus Liberty. My 4th pick is going to be Baylor over Iowa State. I do think that Baylor has enough, but it would not surprise me if Iowa State, especially playing pretty good so far, could get a good win here over Baylor. My 3rd pick down here at the bottom is going to be Texas over Texas Tech. Texas has been all over the place this year, so it'll be interesting to see how they play in a hostile environment in Lubbock. So good luck, Texas there. My 2nd pick is going to be Arkansas over Texas A&M. I really don't know who to pick for this game because both teams have had quite a bit of controversy this year, especially last week. But I'm going to give Arkansas the benefit of the doubt, and I hope they get it figured out. I'm more confident than them than A&M. My last pick is going to be Tennessee over Florida. I really could see it going either way, but I do feel like Tennessee can get it done. But I did put it towards the end of the list because Florida could do what they did to Utah. So that is my top 10 there for my confidence picks.
Okay, and I really like that. And I'm surprised that you and I actually have the same number 10. I have Ohio State over Wisconsin. I mean, just the history of Ohio State absolutely humiliating Wisconsin over the last 10 years, I think should be enough to make that pick. I, like you, have at my 9th spot Michigan over Maryland. Now, this will be Michigan's first true test, so we'll see how this goes, but Maryland has kind of looked vulnerable. Michigan has looked almost invincible. So, at number 8, I have Oklahoma over Kansas State. Kansas State just lost to something called Tulane. I think they were probably looking ahead to this game a little bit, but Oklahoma, I have them ranked as the number 2 best team in the country, so I think they roll once again. At the number 7 spot, I have Washington over Stanford. I'm a good bit more confident in that game than you are, mostly because I think Washington really showed in this game they are that good. Stanford might be good this year, but I haven't really seen anything to prove it. At number 6, I have USC or Oregon State. I am concerned about this one because Oregon State has looked good in their first 3 games, and the point spread is USC minus 7. They're favored by 7, which that's usually a line that stinketh of Vegas thinks this could be a really close game, which kind of scares me. Number 5 are Clemson over Wake Forest, just because I think Clemson's defense will do what they did to Wake Forest last year, and has completely shut them down. Number 4, I have Tennessee over Florida. This is a home game for Tennessee, and Tennessee has just looked like the better team. Shout out, by the way, to Tennessee's defense. What happened? Tennessee, your defense is actually pretty decent. I don't know. Number 3, Arkansas over Texas A&M, just because I have more confidence in Arkansas's offense than I do Texas A&M's. At number 2 and 1, I actually have a couple of upsets here. I have at number 2, I have Iowa State over Baylor. So if that turns out to be correct, I believe that will be a 7-point swing either way. And then I have at number 1, I have Texas Tech over Texas, pulling off the upset there as well. So we've got a couple of swing games here, and we'll see how we do. And then in the next video, we'll update our scores. You have any closing thoughts for this video?
Yeah, I agree with your assessment. It's going to be pretty interesting. It's been quite a wacky year so far, so it wouldn't surprise me if a couple of these are upsets, but pretty good games ahead, especially that bottom of the list. I could definitely see 1 or 2 of those definitely going the other way, but got some weird matchups to say the least, so it'll be interesting to see what happens there.
For sure, and that's basically it for my video this week. I've had my top 25 come out just for this video so yeah, enjoy the games. Have happy college football Saturday. Have a great rest of the day. God bless. Go Big Red.